interestingly, as the boats get smaller, they're able to adapt more quickly. So the singles are able to course correct pretty fast. The fours less so. You know, most of the boats you'll see racing, the youth fours will be lie-down fours, so the coxswain will be up front. We'll know exactly what's going on.
Okay, women's boats coming up. Number 2, CRI, and number 3, Melbourne Uni. Terrific. Number 2, the Cambridge and CRI boat was second place last year, and Melbourne attended last year and finished third after a tangle at the Weeks Bridge. I don't know where bow number 1 is, but these two are really smoking the field and really pushing each other. Looks here that Melbourne has just gotten by CRI. Great position to be in on the turn. Look at that steering. Magnificent. CRI is giving them just enough, no more than they have to. Both boats are going to be perfect condition to go fast around the next turn. And here comes bow number 1, which is Marin. Molly Hartley, Denise Kendall, Teresa Brady, and Jody Vanneman. And Marta Benson. Orleans boat rowing. Bow number 4. Carol Browning, Ann Fleet, Joan Brush, and Daniela Group. These ladies race together in quads, doubles, eights, and fours. Pick a boat, any boat will race. Sammamish Rowing from Redmond, Washington, founded in '96, one of the largest programs in the Northwest with over 300 competitive rowers. Just outside of Washington on Lake Sammamish, they train hard all year to compete here and elsewhere. Number 6, Early Lights, alumni of the U.S. Women's Lightweight National Team. Peggy Johnson and Casey Dietz were on the first lightweight team recognized by the U.S. in 1981. Got to race at Canadian Henley. Barb Trafton was the member of many junior and national team boats, and Peggy won the Pan Am lightweight single when she was in Cuba. Number 8, Duluth, Minnesota. 13 is Mount Baker Rowing from Seattle, Washington. Happy to return for a second year in a row. Good mix of boats coming up here now. Number 7 is on the buoys. They're being passed on the outside by number 15. Number 7 is MSTRS Coaching, Masters Coaching from Cambridge. You got 15 on the outside, which is OLRA and BSS from Old Line, Connecticut, and Carnegie Lake Rowing, number 14. And way on the inside, trying to get by everybody, is number 16, Pelham Community Rowing from New Rochelle. That 15 boat is throwing up some water from the bow. It looks like there may be something dragging or caught on the bow of it. Great rowing coming out from under the bridge. That bow number 16 trying to 25 Baltimore in the orange jerseys. They've gotten by number 22 on the outside, which is Conibear from Seattle. And moving up on both of those boats is number 26. Actually, 25 and 26 are about spaced the way they started. 22 is definitely giving ground to the other two. 26 is Willamette Rowing Club. Jana Schweitzer, Beth Ann Kronik, Cynthia Lund, and Sarah Wright. They've had great success this year in the Northwest Regionals and Canadian Masters Nationals. Upper Valley, number 28, following them tightly. Vashon Island, number 29 with the blue oars. About 40 masters rowers on an island out in Puget Sound. A beautiful place to be. Okay, from Great Britain, we have Lee rowing from London, southeast London. Coxed by our own Marna Rusher. They're a group of friends with vast rowing experience come together specifically for this race. And don't get Marna mad at you because she's in charge of deportations for Homeland Security. Go Marna. She knows this course very well. We have 51 in the dark blue trying to get by number 46. 46 Coxon is signaling they're going to give way. Very sportsmanlike. 51 is Commercial from Brisbane, Australia. Another group. USA, Whatcom rowing from Bellingham, Washington, coxed by our own Tom Tiffany, sitting in the stern. Let's hear it for Tom Tiffany, the man who wrote the book on coxing this race. And the Syracuse Chargers in the green stripe on the inside. And they're being passed by East Bay Rowing from Barrington, Rhode Island. Newly formed club in Rhode Island, participating for their first time in the head of the Charles. And it feels good to pass somebody.